So Ben's gonna get this, right?
Probably. Dadgummit. That's just, I gotta take that out and look at it.
Oh,
Well, not right now. I got. I hate working here.
no, you don't. So that white vinegar worked this time?
I don't know yet. Boy, it's still sizzling inside.
That's crazy. Money. Oh, she does glow pretty cool. Okay, I'm not mad at that. What do you think? Us being both like people who like to play Halo, that's pretty cool. Yay, it works!
Just smells like vinegar now.
All right, we got a trailer full of stuff. Yep, all these big tubs. So I gotta pull it out. I gotta sort it. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Star Wars, Star Trek, G.I. Joe, lots of stuff. So I gotta pull this stuff out and sort it. Mostly G.I. Joe, 12-inch G.I. Joe, but we did find these nice carded DEF figures, which was a nice surprise in there. I mean, I saw it when I bought it, but I didn't. At first, it looked like it was all just regular G.I. Joe. There's also a couple of the modern comic book 2-packs. So, you know, I wasn't excited about the 12-inch G.I. Joe stuff, but it was cool to have these 90s figs on the card on there. This is like the Drug Enforcement Agency. They went that route on G.I. Joe. Pull these out. Alright. Got some Star Wars here, I think. Mostly some modern Star Wars, a little bit of Star Trek. Hellboy, I didn't realize they did Hellboy figures from the first movie. But those are pretty cool. This is kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. Hercules, Cole, Stargate, lots of Stargate figures in there. Mars Attacks, I love that.
Sick. Love that too.
And some Xena, Warrior Princess in there. And then this cement truck Vroom from Mattel back in the 60s. Motorized vehicle. They did some cars, but they also did a cement truck. So that's kind of a hodgepodge of stuff in that tote. Some Lord of the Rings. A few Lord of the Rings here. These are repop model kits, but I love the wacky races. Those are kind of neat. I may actually have to take those and build them. Boba Fett gun. Alright. Emergency lunchbox. I love it. Lunchboxes and thermoses in here. There's actually a couple Transformers thermoses.
I need that one.
OG.
I actually need that one. I have a lunch pail.
Yeah. Got 2 of them.
Ooh.
I knew that would get you going.
Take one out. I want one. You know I do. Sick.
All right. This would be it. Our lucky day. I think it's in here. Or not. Nope, not here. Just a little bit lower the rings. A lot of 12-inch G.I. Joe in here. Alright. We will continue on looking for... I don't think that's the multi-pack she wanted. I think she wanted the big boxed one. But if they want that one, I'll know which tub it's in, right?
Hmm?
I think it's in here. That Mars Attacks 2 guns. Those are cool as hell. Titan AE. Never see that stuff anywhere.
That is
Lots
awesome.
of figures. Yep, cool stuff.
Not to mention that 12-inch Joe vehicle.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. We're on a mission to find what she's looking for. Marvel stuff. Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Trying to give you a bit of a hand there.
Bab 5. Need a little Babylon 5 here.
How about you, but I missed that show.
Aha. Here we go. Lord of the Rings. Now this is cool. That's pretty sweet. Alright, I think this is what she's talking about. Is this the one you're talking about?
There's a gentleman right there. Is this the one you were looking at, sir? Yeah.
Right on. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, buddy.
Here, I'll look it up.
I have not checked out that ad, but you're more than welcome to.
He said he wanted a sealed one. So.
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, most of that Star Wars stuff we got was opened. I think there was we put out a couple of things that were sealed, but most of the stuff was open.
How was Planet Comic Con for
It
you?
was great, man. It was really good. Were you there?
Yeah, I was within 2 feet of you, and there was so many people.
Sorry, I missed you.
Oh no, it's fine.
It was so crazy.
I know, right?
It's like there's lots of people that were like, "Yeah, I was there," and I was like, "Yeah, I never saw him because it was just I was so busy."
Well, it was like 10 people deep, shoulder to shoulder,
Yeah, I know.
all the way through,
Yes.
no matter where you were in there. It was ridiculous.
I know, crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool. If you want to, you're more than welcome to come look at this tub.
Yeah, I'd love to.
That Lord of the Rings stuff.
I know the one thing that I did get and I sold
Yeah,
later,
so 30.
Okay.
and I wished I had, was the Fell Beast, the dragon.
You guys see this tree beast I got.
Okay,
That's what I was telling him about.
talk me into it.
Yeah, you can come. I found the Lord of the Rings tub, so you can feel free to look through it. Yeah, we filled our trailer full of this collection. Here's the.
Holy cow!
Isn't that sweet?
Too bad you didn't have that one up there with you. John Rhys Davies does the voice.
Yeah,
for
that's
Tree
right. Wouldn't that have been cool?
I had him
Yeah.
sign the little one, the 6 or
Okay.
7 incher
Yeah.
last year when he was there.
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, this is that's a tub of Lord of the Rings stuff, and then there were a couple just in other tubs too. Here we go. This stuff. So, and then do you do the Toy Vault stuff?
Oh,
Okay.
no. There was just a few pieces from this line. Holy cow, that thing weighs a ton.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing here is heavy as heck.
Yeah, what is that? Probably 20 years ago already.
Oh, at least I know it doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't.
Goes by quick. 2001, yeah, so more than 20 years.
That's,
It doesn't seem
wow,
possible.
that's like 25 years ago.
I know.
That's horrible.
I know.
Well, if you get a fell beast,
That's what you're looking for?
That's Witch King rides on in the battle.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a dragon, long neck dragon.
And did it come packaged by itself,
Mhm.
or did the figure come with it?
Can't remember.
Okay.
It was a pretty big box.
Okay. So you're looking for that. I know that's not in any of this stuff. I would have definitely, my eye would have went to that. How big is it? Is it pretty big?
I remember the box being about
That big.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe gray in color.
Yeah.
But
Okay, cool.
what did you get
Right
for
on.
Star Wars in this bunch?
So, this is the last of the Star Wars. And really the only thing probably, I don't know, do you do modern figures? I mean, that's really the only thing
Yeah, actually I've got that. So
modern figure wise that we got. So everything else we pretty much put out
okay.
in the store. So, well, I'd say that a bunch of the ships we didn't get out that weren't sealed because I wanted to go through and check them to see if they're all there and everything. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. So,
Boy, you hit the jackpot, didn't you?
oh my gosh, it's gonna take me forever to go through this.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun
Yeah,
to go
it is
through
fun. It's absolutely fun for sure. So,
You never know what you might find.
I know it. I know it.
Stuff's so hot, it's selling right out of the tote.
Yeah, it is. We're trying. Yeah, we're selling stuff right out of the tote. All right. Don't you all wish you were here right now to go through all this Lord of the Rings stuff? All right. That's Lord of the Rings. This one we decided, that's Fab 5. So that's good. Empty tote. That one can go over here. Star Trek stuff, some Micro Machine, Star Trek, and a boatload of ornaments down there for all your Christmas Star Trek needs.
Pez dispensers.
Yes, Pez dispensers. This one's an empty tote. I guess I'm. This is like cereal stuff. Look at that, all the little cereal plushies.
That clock's pretty cool.
Clock's cool. Couple of Stay Puft Marshmallow Mans, OG ones. Kool-Aid Man. Turtle cereal bowls. Old school cereal cups.
Didn't that come in the cereal box itself in those?
That you'd have to send off for because it wouldn't fit in the cereal box. The Tony Tiger one I don't ever see very often. Big boy. Little. I believe this is, yeah. Is this Funko before they were all about Funko Pops? Yep. So this is what Funko started as. And then they went to the Funko Pop craze. To be honest, I liked them better when they did this stuff. And then these cool vinyl figures are kind of neat. They're newer, but they're cool. Toucan Sam one. And Tony the Tiger one. So it's a fun little tote. That's cereal stuff. If I can get it back in. There we go. All right, so that's the trailer. We're gonna be sorting it now. This stuff here, I think we can put it out in the shop. Hey, how you doing?
Well, thank
Good.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, you guys have a great day.
You too. Have a good one. All right, these I'm gonna put out in the store. Okay.
Got it.
Where do you want me to put them? They need cleaned and priced.
Well, I guess you better get on that.
I'm sorting
Oh, I'm cleaning. Am
and
I?
pricing.
Is this like gender?
No. It's
Issues
just,
or
well,
what
if you
is
want to go out there and sort, no, I don't want you to do that. I feel like half of the way.
All right.
All right, is this okay to put here?
I guess so.
Okay.
I priced the Kiss stuff if you want to put the Kiss stuff out.
Okay. Yeah, gotta find a spot for it. All right, I'm gonna continue sorting stuff.
Okay. I don't even know where this is gonna go. Kiss stuff? Where would that go?
Maybe we're next to the horror section.
I thought so, but it's like already full. Well, let me see. I got one lonely spawn here. I'll put him there. Move the Kiss guys. Get out of my way, Jason! Yeah, that'll work. But which Kiss guy should go on top here? Let's Gene, of course, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, is that Gene? This is Gene. All right, Gene. All right, which is the worst out of the Paul, Ace, or Peter? Peter's coming back here. Ace, then Paul, and then there's no room for Gene, of course.
Do you have a longer peg?
That's just too smart. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know. I think those are the longest ones we have. Yeah. These are really thick, though. These are, not the normal. These are. Well, Gene will like this. I'll put Gene with Helena, but he'll be very happy, His notorious with the ladies anyway. I was watching some show where Gene Simmons was on there, and this guy was like, talking about how he only had relations with 6 women in his life. And Gene Simmons looked like he's like, I had relations with 6 women in one day. And I was like, Gene, that's disgusting.
That's horrible. That is horrible.
Who was the lead in Dragonheart? This wasn't...
It's a
Was
Dragon
this a
Heart.
movie?
Yeah, it was the movie.
Who was the lead actor?
Sean Connery, because he played the dragon. Do you not remember that?
Sean Connery played the dragon?
Yeah.
Who was the hero?
I can't remember the guy's
Sean
name.
Connery played a dragon?
Yeah,
Yes.
in Dragonheart.
What the?
Dragonheart.
No way. I'm gonna have to rewatch that now.
Plushies are cool.
Oh yeah, they're cute. What year are those?
They're probably newer.
I really like the toad. It's cute.
I have no idea.
Doesn't give a year.
Is it a mushroom? What is
But I'm
it?
sure
That's
they're
a Mario.
newer. This is
Super Mario.
Like, do I look like a gamer to you? No. I
It's,
know what Mario is, but that's about it.
This one has a lot of Japanese writing on it.
It's probably an import.
Cute. These look like...
You got through before the tariff got ya! Good job, buddy!
Long time ago. These are episode 1 cups.
Didn't those used to have toppers?
Yes, I've got all the toppers too.
Wait a minute.
So,
2015.
I think these are going to go in the warehouse. I don't have room for them here right now.
2015. Not vintage, but close enough. You're 10 years old. This one's got the tag. Yeah, I'm assuming they're from the same time period. So.